Hi, Dr. Boyani Estella here, your person. Today, I want to talk about single men and women out there. I want to encourage these people that as long as you want to get rid of your singleness, it will always happen. It doesn't matter when, where, or how. Just have hope that your time is coming. We have single fathers with or without children. We also have single mothers with or without children. That simply means that we could be single fathers or mothers either by blood or without blood ties. There are those single ladies out there who don't have any child. There are those single men out there who do not have any children. Well, some are single by design. That means they just chose to be. Some are single because of one reason or another. Maybe you lost a partner. Maybe something happened in your life that discouraged you. Maybe it's not yet the right time for you to move on to get a partner. Or maybe you are still not sure. So, what I want to say is that life happens. And when life happens, it means that it keeps moving. It never waits for us. But we are not going to force it to happen if it has not happened. The most important lines to look out for is that you have to be very careful, especially when you have hit 40 and above, whether you're a man or a woman. You find all the young ladies, the young men, they're looking up to you. Do you know why? Because they're seeing an opportunity. They know your time has come. You are supposed to be settling down. So each one of them is in a competition. Some want to grab the opportunity. Some want to take advantage of you. Some have genuine reasons of looking into that vacancy that is falling open, you know. Right now, I can tell you for free, there are very few men out there and very many women who are single and who are looking for an opportunity to have a family of their own. Family does not mean that you must have your biological kids. You can develop a family whichever way you choose. Man, wife, and children, whether you adopt them, whether you become a surrogate, whether you become a foster parent. But it's not easy to continue being single like forever. Think about your tomorrow. I don't think there's anyone who wants to be in a quiet house alone from January to December for the rest of their lives. Sometimes we don't marry because we love each other so much or we want to have children or that. Some of the reasons why we marry is for companionship. We want to have a partner in our lives so that at least we can assist one another. Even in having walks, even when you are sick, you may need water. Somebody may not be there for you. Sometimes you may be all alone, you fall sick at night, you don't know who to call. People are too busy. But when you have your own person, trust you me, they can leave everything and come for your rescue. They will at least do something to make sure you are all right. Unlike when you are just alone. What I've come to realize is that when you are single, people don't take you serious. Then, if you are having a good job, people imagine that you have everything that you need. They don't realize that you can be alone sometimes or lonely. So even that companionship is good enough. You need people to talk to. Yeah, somebody can say, I'll go out there and talk to anyone and that's all, and the day will have gone. No. There are times when you feel like just staying at home, cracking jokes, watching a movie, or enjoying some music. People have their own schedules and programs. They cannot fit into your program all the time. Those married ones, they want to go out with their wives and children. Those who are single want to mingle with other singles. Then probably that day you are so tired you just want to stay at home. Then who will help you even cook? How do you manage these things? When God created Adam and Eve, He knew that they needed each other. And so, it doesn't matter how we look at it. We need somebody in our lives, but be very careful not to be too vulnerable to be used and misused. Don't be taken advantage of. When you meet somebody, get to know who they are, what they want in your life, and how you are going to start from then on. That's the only way you can be sure that this is a serious issue. Think, look into the future, and ask yourself what you really want. How long are you willing to be single? Life does not wait for anyone. It keeps moving. Before you know it, you are 70. Then you are all alone. No relations, no nothing. Even when you have children, they have already gone. They have gone places. They are no longer there. Which child would want their children to come and stay with their grandparents back at home? Now, everybody wants to take them to good schools, to good places, to UK, US, wherever. They will not bring their kids to stay with you when you are retired from work in case you are working. No. You will be maybe a couple of times you have a house help to assist you and there, and they have to go. You can't even trust these people. They just come and go. They do terrible things. So the most, sure thing, the certainty of our lives is when you have a partner. Somebody will say, no, you can have a partner and they pass on. Well, if they pass on, at least you tried and there was somebody in your life. You can't just wait, and don't wait too long. When you wait too long, again, you become too independent, and then you are unable to adjust to the new life. And in that very case, when you are adjusting to a new life, you've been staying independent, you meet a new partner, please discuss about how you want to move on from then on. Understand one another. Once in a while, you'll be talking about my house, my children, my things, my what, because that is the language you know. My decisions, you make a decision, you don't consult, you've gone ahead and bought this and that. Then you come to realize that, oh, you were supposed to consult. Somebody will feel offended. Just make them understand it's not easy to just jump from one, point to another. You need time to adjust, to get used to. Now you are no longer one but two. Now you no longer make decisions, you discuss, you agree. Now you need each other in your lives in order for you to move on. I will not talk about love because I am not sure myself if love still exists. I'm not sure. What I'm sure of is that there is a liking. And when two people come together, reason together, and work together, the love will just come in. They wouldn't even realize when they fell in love with each other. So, think about this and decide what you want. Evaluate everything you do and everybody you are with, one step at a time. But above all, don't do it too much. Put a limit to the time that you want to take and move on. It's very important.